Hello, Faith Leader, and welcome to Breaktime. Today we are in Psalm 10:14. It says, "But you, God, see the trouble of the afflicted. You consider their grief and take it in hand. The victims commit themselves to you. You are the helper of the fatherless." What a beautiful promise for you and me. Because if you're in a helpless situation, if you're in a place where a bully has bullied you or somebody's tried to manipulate you, wherever you are, right there you're in a helpless situation. But God says, this is a beautiful promise. You are the helper of the fatherless. But you know, there's a part, the victims that commit themselves to you. So that means what David is actually praying is, we can try to figure it out all on our own. But there becomes this part in our life where, you know, we grow weary of trying to figure things out on our own, don't we? Or we try to control our situation. We try to appear strong. But the helpless are the ones that God is helping. Did you hear what I said? It's that goes so contrary to sometimes the way our world thinks, that you have to be independent. You have to pull yourself up by your own bootstraps. You have to figure it out on your own. But God is saying, if you're helpless, if you're a victim, I'm your father. I'm the one that will be here. I'm the one that will give you the strength that you need. I'm the one that reaches in with my hand and lifts you up. So do you need lifted up? Are you in a place where you have a situation that isn't real favorable? Maybe it's not you're a victim necessarily, but you're just in a situation, maybe you've been downcast. Maybe your heart has been heavy. Maybe you've built up some walls of defenses that, you know, not allowing yourself to love other people the way that God has intended you to love because there's too much pain and too much hurt. God is saying, that is the situation that I want you to commit to me. Right there is the place where I want it. And I know that God is there saying, I want to father you through that situation. I want to be your daddy through that place. I want to walk with you in those places of pain. But victims, helplessness, those of us that feel helpless, go there. Allow yourself to be vulnerable and humble enough to go there with God. Because that's the place that we receive treatment. That's the place where we receive counsel. That's the place where we have what we need to make it through this world. But don't try to do it on your own, because it doesn't work. You can't figure it all out. But if you're helpless, yes, that's the place that God says, I can be strong. That's the place where God says, I can come in and I can lift. And I can impart so much of me, so much of my power, that I can breathe new life into that place. Are you humble enough to allow God to be who God wants to be in your life? It takes great humility and vulnerability to admit, I'm helpless. Have a blessed day. My name is Sabra Dyas, and I'm the founder of Main Street Ministries, and I'm thrilled that you're watching these videos and being a part of allowing Main Street to minister to you. But know today that if you're in one of those places that you could use another listening ear, that you could use some prayer, that you could, maybe you just need someone else's eyes put on your situation, and you want to go to someone who's extremely confidential. That's us. We're here for you. We'll listen. We may not have all the answers, but we can certainly point you in a direction, or maybe see something that you're missing, or maybe have some enlightenment or revelation that maybe God will speak to us. We want you to know that we're here for you.